Hello, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will learn about the sheet or worksheet comparison in Microsoft Excel. Okay, so before that, I will tell you here we have created some tables to store some sample data that we will be using to demonstrate the sheet comparison. Okay, so in sheet 1, I have created one table which contains some names and current location, and here I have stored some shortcut keys that we will be using in this session. And on sheet number 2, same kind of table is here also, like for storing the names and current location. Now we will proceed for to understand the concept of sheet comparison. So suppose we have these two table and we wanted to compare both all the records from this table. So for now it's fine because we have only this much of data, but it might be possible we have more than thousands rows or thousand of records in this table. So at that time it would be very difficult if we compare by changing tab again and again. So in that case we will use the make use of duplicate window, or we can say that we will create a duplicate view to compare the records. So now we will see this practically. So to create the duplicate window, or to create the duplicate view, what we will do, we will use this command alt wn. So just press alt wn. So once you write alt wn, you can see that here one new sheet is open with the number 2. And if I change my tab, so you can say that this is my original sheet, that is 1. And if I change my tab again, so it shows 2. So if I hover on Excel, we can see that there are two sheets, but the second one is temporary and the first one is permanent. So if you do any kind of changes in temporary files, so it will be affected on the main file, but uh, it will be considered as only template or a temporary view. Okay, so right now we are in temporary view, and now we are in permanent view. So here it is 1, if it is 2, then we are in temporary view. So once you have we have created the duplicate window, now next step is we have to go for side by side view. So for that, what we will use, we will use the command alt wb. Once you hit alt wb, the sheet will open like this, but this is not the right way to compare the sheets. So to make it more visible, what we will do, we will click on this or arrange all, or we can use the command alt wa. So once you click alt wa, it will, once you type alt wa, it will show this kind of pop-up from where you have to select the vertical and just press on ok. So now it looks good because now we can compare both the sheets at a time. Now, as per the requirement, we will compare the sheet 1 data with sheet 2 data. So here sheet 2 is open, and if I scroll it down, so it will also automatically scroll down. And if I make it move it to right side, so it will also move to the right side. So this is the best way to compare all the data with the help of duplicate view. Okay, and if you don't want to scroll the things synchronously, like if you want to scroll only this windows, in that case you can go with the you can turn off this option, synchronous scrolling, either by clicking on this icon, or you can use this command alt wvs. So just go with alt wvs. So now if I scroll my window, so only this part will be moved and this will be static. And if you want to scroll synchronously, so in that case you can use the same shortcut key again, alt wvs. So now this icon is highlighted, it means it is activated. So if I scroll it down, so it will work accordingly. Okay, and if you want to make the view normal again, or you want to reset the position, window position, so in that case you can go with the command alt w and t. So here we will get the side by side view, but in the horizontal way. And if you want to close this window, so just directly click on close. So that's how we make use of a duplicate window, and compare the data. So these are the shortcut keys that we can use, and if you don't want to use any kind of shortcut key, then in that case you can directly click on view tab, and from view you can click here for creating new window. You can use this arrange all for making change in horizontal or vertical. And once it is open, so from here you can select the arrange all, then vertical, so it will open in vertical. And from here you can go for the side by side option. So once you click on side by side option, it will open like this. And from here just go to the like arrange all again and vertical. Okay, so it will open in a vertical way. And if you want to scroll it, make it synchronous scrolling, then you can make it enable, else you can click here to make it disable. Now it is not highlighted, it means it is disabled. And if you want to make it again enable, so just click here again. And to make the window normal or reset the window, just click here. And to close, just click on the close button. So that's how we can use the worksheet comparison. We make use of worksheet comparison and we can create a duplicate view, and with the help of duplicate view we compare the data. So that's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will learn about more concepts. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.